I'm just going to show you some of the trials and tribulations of owning a motorcycle that was made in 1959. Here we go, take a look at this. So I don't know how close or how good the GoPro is at recording close-up work, because obviously they're not made to focus at this distance, but look, there's a slight leak there. And if we look at the front exhaust rocker inspection, you can see quite a large O-ring, but if you look at the rear one, it's omitted. So I'm going to take that off and have a look, and you can see the oil, and the oil underneath there catching underneath the carburettor and spraying, so it's a case of working out where it's come from. And if we look at the offside, you can see there's no O-ring there. Look, there's oil there, and it seems to come around, and it's definitely dropped around there, but that's oil. Obviously the head gasket is here, so it's above that. So I'm going to check all of the head bolts on the bike, but I suspect it's dry there, it's dry there, it's dry underneath there, dry from the push rod. So look, we can actually see wet oil there, and the only thing directly under that, so there's no oil that could come out of the carburettor, or indeed there. So yeah, 1959 BSA. I mean, you've just seen the video with Laura and I on it. My friend Laura, the a little 250. She holds 55 miles an hour. It was quite surprising when the big lump known as Laura got off, how quickly the bike actually felt that difference. But yeah, I could say that about anybody, to be truthful, on an old 64-year-old 250cc machine. But yeah, let's get my spanners out and have a check. So this is my 1966 BSA Bantam. Hasn't seen the light of day for nearly 3 years. But yeah, she's had a lot of money spent on her. CWC stainless wheels, nice paintwork that'll need buffing, and looks like she's been Christmas treed and robbed for other bits on my BSAs. But she's essentially all there. I'll just have to take some close-up photos of the parts that I've taken and purloined for other BSAs. I think I've actually got them all in stock in a number of the lockups that I've got. It's not in too bad a nick. Carburettor, Amol 375 monoblock. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon an afternoon's work will soon put that right. Yeah, electrics look minimal. That would have been one of the first looms that I ever made for a British bike after fitting. This was the first bike I ever fitted CDI. Look, there's a Bones electronic ignition system there. That needs a good clean up. Clutch push rod. Yeah, outer case, levers, control cables, Amol fuel carber, Amol fuel filter. Yeah, should be alright. Is this loose? Yeah, no battery, but I haven't seen anything that's too alarming. Yeah, as I say, it's been Christmas treed, so we'll get that squared away. Won't be another 3 years before she's running. Just had a quick look in the garage, so I found a 375 carburettor, the correct rim with the cutaway for the D7, the reflector and the cursed British pre-focus bulb in there, 12 volts, because this bike is electronic ignition. I've just dry fitted those. But yeah. Oh, and I found the offset foot peg and rubber. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I don't like these. I don't like these at all. But they are what they are. So yeah, we'll get there. Not the correct thing, but yeah, I got one of those. I know I have. I've recently bought them for the Nortons and Triumphs new. So yeah, it's come unbonded, hasn't it? Needs a bit of tightening up. Yeah, got to get her out this year, haven't we? Oh, and I found that as well. Haven't found those though. Oh, look at that. Cheap bloody Chinese rubbish. Sheared off obviously in time.